Hi, I'm Sarah. This is Sarah Does Things, and today, Slumber Party do Amsterdam. Part 2. Where were you for part 1? Go watch it. This is part 2. So you find us still in Amsterdam with Slumber Party, my improv team. If you didn't watch part 1 and you don't know who Slumber Party are and you want to see our adventures up until this point, then please go and watch part 1. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll do a thing, I can't remember which way, I think it's over here. I'll even put it at the very end of the video, just in case you really want to get through this first. But if you did watch part 1 and you just want a little reminder, previously on Slumber Party Does Amsterdam. Planes delayed.
Guys, we are very not young.
I've never put the one in.
It is nice, but it's just a square.
Quickly go!
Fried chicken!
I'm so tiny.
Yes,
I
I'm
get
very-
half. I had shumai and a bun.
Sounds like a little gingerbread man in Shrek.
I'm not going to film that because I don't want to get arrested. And Chica is here.
And I'm wearing my favourite bra, so I feel fantastic.
I don't want to buy anything.
I love European bird songs.
It's a bird song in Greece. You've gotta hear it.
I just got bitten by a dog on my foot.
No one's ever too busy to text back. What about Anna? She might have a lot on.
Happy birthday to you.
Maybe she should be happy. How are you keeping?
We're at show day. All 6 of us are together. It's Rosie's birthday. I don't know why I've got finger guns out. Maybe it's because Rosie's birthday is very exciting. And this day starts in the way that only great days can. Thank you. Coming in hot. Good morning, everybody. How are we feeling on day... How many days have we been here for?
87.
It's been 84 years. Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh, all your fans.
It's the final act of the ride.
Whoa! We've come for coffee. Now we're going to go for brunch. Brunch? Brunch. Brunch. Before we get on a boat. But this place is beautiful. Called Boca. You should come. We headed to a place just down the street from a hostel for brunch called Brunchy. It was very nice, but it almost made a disastrous mistake.
You wanted Royale, like real Frenchy. Excuse me, you just tried to bring the birthday girl a brunch.
I just don't think people talk about the glamour of walking 25,000 steps a day. It just means your feet are in ruins. Whose birthday is it today?
There's live music every night. Look at those guys.
It's Mummy's birthday today. It's your birthday!
Yay!
What are we doing, Mummy?
We're going to catch a boat, and it's going to show us all the sights of Amsterdam on water.
Yeah!
And I'm hoping there'll be a very expert and softly spoken Dutch tour guide.
Okay.
I know it looks a little bit green, but that's why we put our beer in green bottles.
And what did you feel about breakfast?
Oh, it was so good.
It's alright, wasn't it?
It was so good. The salmon was delicious.
Oh, good.
It wasn't from Tasmania, but
You can't have it all.
You can't have it all.
We've got really great salmon in Tasmania. That, he was like, that salmon's not from Tasmania. And I was like, no. From the supermarket,
How was your breakfast?
It was nice. I did I have double pastries today.
Ah, yes.
So I feel quite full of double pastry. I feel full of carbs. Full of so many carbs. And the scrambled egg with bacon scrambled into it was an interesting choice that, quite honestly, I wouldn't have made myself.
Well, it just automatically made it quite dry.
Yeah, it needed the condiment, so...
But we're not here to feed back on Amsterdam's food culture, are we?
We're not, but, you know... Oh, we've not been here.
No, we haven't.
Oh God.
Damn that we haven't been many places. We actually walked around that.
We haven't walked around that much.
Well, we have, but we've walked around in the same location.
We did 25,000 steps yesterday.
Yes, but within the same parameters.
Okay, that's all right. This is
Not
cute.
quite sure what the cycling people policy is.
No, it's confusing.
People.
Cyclists, I think, definitely have the right of way.
It's really confusing.
It's terrifying, isn't it? I reckon it's going to be one of these big mother truffles.
Yeah, that's it, with the blue. That one.
The blue boat. Big boy.
Sounds small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks amazing. Is this
This is an Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, Lucy, give us some tasting notes.
So, as you can see, we've got the cover Jora Solera, Brut Nature. So actually this is a natural wine. So it's very low in tannins and, you know, just really high in flavour. So, you know, this is a bit
Low in tannins, high in flavour. Great.
elaborated using the traditional methods, such as second fermentation. Okay, so first fermentation is fine for people who maybe don't have such developed palates, but if you go with the second fermentation, you know, you can really feel like the crispness move across like the edge of your tongue. So really important that you notice we've got the second fermentation. You know, this is better.
We're not done. Okay.
Xarello, Paradella grapes. It's clean, it's bright, it's full of flavour, and all I can say is, you know, perfect for being on a birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday! Eyes. Happy birthday!
Can you taste that second fermentation? Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The boat cruise was a laugh. It was pretty fun. It was pretty long. And the boat driver, captain, is he a captain? He went the wrong way, so the audio guide we were listening to didn't match what we were seeing. And I was also sat in the middle of the boat. It's kind of hard to get good footage of the city when you're sat in the middle of the boat, because all I really got footage of was the middle of the boat. It was super fun for Rosie's birthday, just not super good for the vlog. So we went back to the hostel, and just down the street was this lovely looking piercing and tattoo place that we'd all had our eye on over the last couple of days. Carly took the plunge and got her nose pierced, and Rosie surprised us all. Like, we knew she had lived in Italy, but she basically turned into an Italian to talk to this tattoo artist. I mean, seriously, we were all shocked. Look at our faces.
Ogni volta che ho preso la Leonardo Express lo vedevo.
Però non saprei che è fatto così. La posso solo disegnare come lo sto vedendo, non ti do la certezza se questa è la casa.
Sì. Infatti ho chiesto a lui che mi manda una foto senza, cioè durante il giorno, così. Sì.
Non so se
sì, è difficile, infatti.
Cioè, indovina che pianta è, purtroppo non faccio vedere un po' di scheda.
Ma non è neanche non è speciale neanche.
Is anyone else just losing their minds over Rosie? And look at you, look at that. You look so pretty.
Per me vuol dire qualcosa perché torno a Roma.
Everyone is so hot here. Our friend is so fit. After a little rest, we met up with Sarah Lewis's friends Sam and Karis, who live in Amsterdam. Sam is a videographer, and he offered to shoot some footage of us whilst we were over in Amsterdam, and was prepared to edit it into pretty much whatever we wanted. He helped shoot the intro that you saw of us all walking towards the camera in the last vlog. Thank you so much, Sam. I actually didn't credit him for using that on the last one, so credit to Sam. And he also shot and edited together a spoof documentary for us, which I'll link in the description, I'll put at the end of the video. It's up on Slumber Party's YouTube channel, so go check it out if you haven't seen it already. It's called Slumber Party, Already Famous. It's really funny, if I may say so myself. Behind the scenes action, doing some super fun filming with Sarah's friend Sam and Karis. Today, He's prepared with big camera. Puts this little tiny camera to shame, but yeah, we're getting around Amsterdam and people see a camera and think that you're someone. It's interesting.
Like fully in the frame, in the middle, so that's the kind of distance
we need to keep from you.
Yeah, so if you get any closer, then you need to be aware of where the lens is if you want to look in it.
Yeah.
But that's like you full body.
Just an idea, like everyone walks up and then as they walk past the camera they do something, one by one. That's one idea.
Being a line like the Spice Girls. Like, we're in a line, you do something and then...
So once all of our lovely content was filmed, because content is king, Carly and Anchika went back to the hostel. And the rest of us went to grab some dinner. Oh yeah, tacos and mugs before the show.
That might get a little snap.
Yeah.
Snap. Why am I?
What's happened to you?
I'm about to stutter.
Rosie, is this how you saw your birthday going?
Yeah.
Great. Then we got ready for the show, and I didn't actually capture any footage of that, but Sarah Lewis got these very key moments.
Jesus Christ, boys.
Wowzers.
Get yourself a water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah! Did you go to that Mexican place? Yeah.
And before we knew it, it was time to head to Boom Chicago. We're on our way. We're heading to the venue. Ladies, how are we feeling about the show tonight?
A little bit nervous, just feeling inside.
But do you believe in
Okay. We don't need to be nervous. We're going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
It is actually going to be great.
Isn't it?
I'm just a bit nervy.
Nervy.
I actually hate that bit where we're like watching other teams and I really want to enjoy myself and laugh and like support them, but I'm so nervous that I just can't. I'm just like
And they're reading and the person reading and you know you're next and you get that same feeling in class, in English class, if you remember that.
I do. From many, many, many moons ago, I do remember. Hang on left. Hi. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, we're at 8 p.m. with a big energy, yeah.
Hi, you guys want to be improv group?
Yes.
Oh my god. That group weren't actually the mermaids like that lady said. They were Minority Report. They're our good comedy chums from back in London, and they were also selected to perform in the Big Group Energy show with us on the Saturday night. So they were there warming up, getting ready for the show. It was so nice in showtime to have a group of friends who were already there, people that we already knew, people that we had performed with in previous shows or performed with on previous teams or that we learnt with. One of my very good friends, Alice, is in Minority Report. Lucy and I learnt improv with her since level 2. So we've known these people a really long time, and it was great to have them in the audience cheering us on in the same way that we were there to cheer them on when it was our performance. It was just bloody lovely. And then it was showtime. Now, I always worry about putting clips of improv in things like this because out of context, I think improv can sometimes fall a bit flat. And I feel like improv is kind of there for the moment. However, a few people did capture a few little glimpses of our show. So here are a few clips of Slumber Party doing what we do.
They asked me to introduce them as the Spice Girls of comedy, and also they're very humble.
guys. Okay, and a lot has happened. Okay. It's okay, it's really important. As soon as people come to the front door, they've got to take their tops off. And basically just squirt them with a bit of the dishwashing liquid. And then basically the buckets that are here, they're filled with piss. And like, cut to the first guest arriving. Okay. So we'll just do a little role play. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys, here's your piss. That's the one that's been fermenting for a couple of months. Can I collect the empty bucket? Oh, that's the guy. Who's that guy? That's the guy that pissed us into the cup. Karen, I don't expect to see you here so soon. Why the shock? Why the shock? Why the shock, Jillian? Why the shock, Jillian? Well, Rosie, let me think about it. I mean, I haven't seen you since you pissed on me on impact on a wet slide. And I thought you might still be embarrassed, but here you are at my wedding. I have been embarrassed for the past 40 years, but I've really grown in confidence since then. And in fact, I've grown in so much confidence that for your wedding gift, I'm going to piss on you again. I don't think that's necessary. I feel very happy in my God! We normally actually don't do this for real. Okay, but before I do this, think about the shake. Someone just pissing this.
The show was so good. It went really well. All of the teams were amazing. We had such a riot performing. It is such a joy to go to another country and perform because it sort of feels like the shackles are off. Nobody really knows you, so you can kind of just do what you want. It was great. We had such a blimmin' lovely time that what else can you do when you've performed a great show and it's Saturday night and you're in Amsterdam? Yes, you do have to sing Happy Birthday to Rosie for like the 7th time, but then you have to celebrate. It's just so pretty. Oh, Rosanna, I mean, technically, it's not your birthday anymore.
No, fuck that.
But how was your birthday?
Oh, you filming, sorry. I just swore to the camera.
That's okay.
It was amazing.
Have fun?
First of all, we got up.
Yep.
Had some delicious brunch, and then we went on a boat tour, which is very cool, long and hilarious. What else
have we done? Tacos.
Tacos are so good. We just hung around in the hot room for a bit just to get changed and stuff. And then we came and just did an amazing show.
And how did it go?
Oh, it was so good. We were amazing. Oh my god. Singing our praises.
We did. People loved it.
We did a really good show and we made some friends and we went to a cool bar.
Yeah. And now we're going to a club.
Now we're going to a club.
So, you know.
If we find the people that we're meant to be following, I think that's pretty... Well, we're going to get there.
We will. It'll be fine.
Do I need to communicate with any of them?
If you want. We all got home at various levels of early morning, but still had to be up and checked out of the hotel the next day. Now tell me, where else do you go after a big night out? Where are we going now?
We have to go to McDonald's to see what the food is like in another country.
Yeah.
It's a cultural thing.
It's like cultural exchange. Like,
we just have to see if it's different or like what they have.
It's not to do with the fact that we got in quite late last night and drank quite a lot. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
I mean, I went to bed at a reason.
You were very well behaved. Some of us were not.
Some of us might have gotten back as the others were waking up.
This guy. Oh.
Some didn't sleep at all.
Oh, yeah. This guy. Oh. Do you know what?
I hate everything I've just done on camera.
That's the joy of capturing it on camera. Also, what has happened to my hair? I look mental. I just have to step in here and say, even though I've acknowledged that I look weird in that footage, like straight up say to the camera, what is happening? I think I did my hair whilst I was still drunk. I did nothing to rectify the situation. I just walked around with a weird square flat head for the rest of my time in Amsterdam. I do not know how to help myself. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna go get some breakfast because I need salt and meat. So yeah, turns out you don't get hash browns here in Amsterdam. I'm kind of bummed about it, but you do get fry sauce, which I don't know what that is. So let's just have a go. Oh, it tastes a bit like tartar sauce. Okay.
Getting notes of dill.
Yeah, it's kind of gherkiny, eh?
Ooh. Yeah.
I think.
It's pickled.
I like it.
Something pickled.
Oh my god.
I smell something pickled, something green.
I'm on board.
It smells a lot of sausage.
Yeah, it's quite sausagey. So this is
very
Rosie's.
aware that this is sausage.
Does that remind you of phone parties in Magdalene? Because it does.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Your first time?
My first time. Broken my Muslim virginity.
You did that so...
I know, I look like I've been doing it for years.
You really do.
I don't want to comment.
The lady looks like she's eaten a lot of sausage.
The lady just protested.
And with that, it was time for those of us that were left to go to the airport.
Gorgeous.
What a legend.
It's giving.
It's giving
Amsterdam.
It's giving Holland.
It's giving tulips.
Oh, my favourite store. Chocolates, liquor and tobacco. Huh? Joe and the Juice. Oh, I got way too excited about that. I'm so tired. And then we went home. I didn't capture any footage when I got home because it was just me dragging my bag off of a carousel that I had to wait for on my own because everybody else just packed hand luggage, and then getting home. Tired, but overwhelmingly happy in my soul that we had an amazing weekend and done an amazing job. Massive thank you to Boom Chicago in Amsterdam for inviting us to perform. We had such a blast, and I just want to say, if you invited us back next year, 100% we would be there. It was the most fun. We had an absolute ball in Amsterdam, such a beautiful city, Such an amazing group of women to travel with, and I loved capturing as much as I could and sharing it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed our Amsterdam vlog. If you did, please do give this video a like and click the subscribe button to see the other vlogs that I'm putting out there of my other travels and life and general stuff and things, because I do things, and that's why you're here and Sarah Does Things. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.